Hey guys, it's Kat here, and today I'm going to be piercing my eyebrow. I'm pretty nervous. This is the first piercing I've done in a while, and it's an eyebrow piercing. Like, that's crazy as fuck. But here I am, ready to do it. I got my iPad next to me so I can watch some people pierce their eyebrows so I don't get so scared. I got my new and improved piercing box and tattoo box, but you know. I got my saline solution and my Q-tips. I got my jewelry. I'm gonna be using the spike one today. Got my alcohol pads. Got my 14 gauge needle. Got my clamps. I got my India ink and my pen for the marking. So first of all, I'm gonna go wash my hands, but before I do that, I did just want to tell everyone, obviously if you watch this video, you're probably gonna pierce yourself, or you probably already have, but let me just give you some tips so it goes well, smoothly, and you don't get an infection or potential rejection. Although yes, an infection and rejection can still happen even if you are safe, the chances of it are way less likely. So always sterilize, use alcohol swabs, alcohol in a jug with cotton pads, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you sterilize everything. Sterilize the jewelry, sterilize the clamps, sterilize the needles, sterilize the skin, sterilize your hands, sterilize everything. That's the number one thing that leads to infection. Another thing, make sure you have professional piercing needles, because piercing needles and sewing needles or safety pins, stuff like that, even just earrings or whatever, just shoving it through, that is not correct. And more than it not being correct, it could lead to a lot of problems, and you want to be able to fit the jewelry in most of the time. So I'm using a 14 gauge needle and the jewelry is 16 gauge. Make sure you get the right size gauge jewelry, the right size gauge needle. And make sure you get hollow professional needles, because these needles are hollow. It makes them, it makes everything, this is how it's supposed to be pierced. So yeah, and make sure you just have aftercare and you take good care of it. Other than that, I think that's it. So I guess it's time. I'm gonna pierce this eyebrow. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna pierce this eyebrow. I want to do it closer to the middle. I'm thinking like right here. I think that would be really cute. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna start sterilizing everything. And then I'm gonna watch a video or two and compare it to pictures to see where the placement should be. And I'm just gonna do it. I'm nervous, but it's okay. If I do it right here, you know, you're supposed to like pinch the area to see, you know, if you feel a nerve or anything. I think it'll be fine. So I have my mirror right here. This is where I'll be doing everything, you know, whatever. I'm sorry if my hands block anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, now my hands are all washed. I don't know, y'all. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna get alcohol pads and start sterilizing stuff. So first thing I'm gonna sterilize is the clamps. So they can just have time to be sterile and everything. These are metal clamps, so I reuse them. So you definitely got to make sure they're all like sterile and stuff with the amount of blood and shit that they've gone through. Yeah, that's just paint chipping or something chipping, I don't know. But yeah, this looks good. Okay, I'm also going to sterilize the jewelry. And another alcohol pad. And I do have makeup on. I know you're not really supposed to do this makeup on. I am going to clean the area that I'm piercing, but I did need my eyebrow drawn on. I have pictures of inspiration next to me. For now, I'm just going to clean around the area that I'm going to do it, get all the makeup off, and sterilize it. I really don't know where I want to do it though. I think I want to do it like I don't really know. I'm gonna get one more alcohol pad just to, because that one pretty much removed the makeup. Now it's like, need to really sterilize it. And then I'll mark it. Okay. This is what I have. I'm not sure. I think I need to move the bottom one a little bit lower, low-key. I think the top one's just fine. But I think the bottom one definitely needs to be a little bit lower because I don't want to risk it being too thin, like thin-skinned, you know? Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I like it. And then I'm gonna get one on the other side eventually to match, but for now I think that's really cute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look at my boyfriend's opinion and then I'll pierce it. Okay, my roommates and boyfriend said it looks like good placement, so I'm gonna just do it. I'm actually really fucking nervous, y'all. Like, people bleed a lot normally and I don't have any napkins or anything to catch the blood with. Now I'm just gonna use alcohol on the needle just to make sure it's all sterile. Like, yeah, they're already sterile needles, but I just do it to make sure. Time for the clamps. Apparently I've also heard that the clamps hurt worse than the actual piercings, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like, come on. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to do these clamps. Like, this is gonna be a little hard. Okay, I got it. This does kind of hurt, but I think I'm just ready to do it. Hold on. I'm kind of scared to do this myself, y'all. Like, these clamps fucking hurt. But I'm gonna go bottoms up, because that's the way I've seen a lot of people do it. Hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta get like perfect angle. Okay. Okay, I did it. That actually wasn't bad, like, at all. Compared to most piercings I've done. Yeah, that just made my eyes water. Yeah, it looks good. Now I'm just gonna like cut that. Okay, now it's time for the jewelry, which, you know, that's usually tends to be the hard part, the painful part, but it's okay. Yeah, it's bleeding a teeny bit. Hold on. Okay, it's bleeding a lot of it. It's bleeding a lot of it. It's bleeding a lot of it. I'm just gonna wait until the bleeding stops to put the ball on. I've done this enough to learn. Look at the tube filling up with blood. That's crazy. But as I said, I've done this enough to know, like, don't try to screw on the ball while it's bleeding heavily. Because this is pretty heavy bleeding for real. When it starts coming out of the tube, it's gonna be rough. This is really cute though. I really like it. Holy shit. Okay, now it's just time to get the ball on, which is gonna, well, the spike on, which is gonna be really hard. That's always the hardest part of doing any piercing, is getting the fucking jewelry on. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. Now time to clean it up with some Q-tips and things. Super cute or whatever. I love it. I literally love it so much. I'm so glad I didn't pussy out, because I was actually thinking about pussying out and I don't know why, because that shit did not hurt. It was super easy, super fun, super fresh, you know, all the things. Okay, that is it for the video. I love my new piercings so much. Yeah, I guess that's it. So if you like the video, leave a like down below. If you like me, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. All my socials are in the description down below, including my Snapchat, Instagram, 18+ Twitter, OnlyFans, all that. Maybe TikTok, but I never post on TikTok, so it doesn't really matter. I'm really active on Snapchat and on Instagram. So those two, if you want me to see me more active, those are the places to go. But yeah, I absolutely love my piercing. I really like it. I like it with spikes too. It's really cute. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love my piercing. Bye.